Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yes, once again I welcome you to the online Arabic class. Inshallah, we will continue the topic which we were learning yesterday. Yesterday we were learning about al-failul muzari'u al-mansubu, the particles that gives nasab or drop nune erabi. Those are 18 number. What are they? They are an, lan, kai, idan, lam al-juhud, lam at-talil, and fa as-sababiyya, and hatta. These 8 particles give nasab to imperfect, what we say, imperfect tense. Okay, al-failul muzari'u, imperfect tense. Okay, and they give fatha nasab to 5 moods and drop nune erabi from 7 moods, and remaining 2 moods they do not make any change in them. The change will occur as taqdiri, hiddenly. Okay, secretly the change will occur. We can't see the change in the text, in the words, but it happens in the meaning. Okay, so what are subjunctive particles? So somebody yesterday, someone has said that we have studied this topic in first year or first semester. Like this, someone has committed. So don't worry, if you have studied in the previous classes, no problem. Here we are studying this topic in a detailed form. This topic is repeated as from your point of view. If the topic is repeated, no problem will raise. This is in your syllabus in 3rd semester, so we have to study this. Okay, if you have studied earlier, no problem, that is okay. Today in this semester we are studying this topic in detail. In our last previous classes we may studied about the 4 subjunctive particles, an, lan, kai, idan, but now we are studying 8 subjunctive particles: an, lan, kai, idan, lamut talil, lamul juhud, fa sababiyya, and hatta. 2 more are there, but those are not in your syllabus. So what we will do, we will study this in detail. What is the work of an? What is the work of lan? What they change in the meaning and in the sentence, in the practical words. So we will start the class. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Here subjunctive particles. The name of the lesson is al-failu al-muzari'u al-mansubu. This is your lesson name. They have not given the lesson as subjunctive particles. Instead they have given al-failul al-muzari'u al-mansubu, the imperfect tense in accusative case. The imperfect tense in accusative case. This is your lesson name. Okay, the imperfect tense in accusative case. The particles which give nasab to al-failu al-muzari'u, the imperfect tense, are 8 in number. Okay, what are they? They are, number 1, an. So first we will write the definition of it, what they will do. Okay, the subjunctive particles are 18 number. We will write the definition. What is the definition? The definition is the subjunctive particles are 8 in number. Actually they are 4 in number, but others are substitutes of the same, substitute of un. Okay, actually they are 4 in number. For the other particles it is assumed that un is hidden before them. Okay, actual particles are 4, unlan kai idan. What is the definition? These particles give nasab to the last letter of imperfect tense. Okay, the subjunctive particles, the subjunctive particles give nasab, the subjunctive particles give nasab to the subjunctive particles give nasab to the subjunctive particles give nasab to sub, jun, c. N is there, let me correct it. Subjunctive particles, the subjunctive particles give nasab. Nasab means fatha. Okay, subjunctive particles give nasab to 5 moods of imperfect tense and drop noon al-i'rabi from 7 moods of imperfect tense. The subjunctive particles give nasab to 5 moods of imperfect tense and drop noon i'rabi from 7 moods of imperfect tense, and they do not change, they do not change 2 moods. They do not make any change, or they do not make any change. Okay, they do not make any change in 2 moods. They do not make any change in 2 moods. The subjunctive particles give nasab or fatha to 5 moods of imperfect tense and drop noon al-i'rabi from 7 moods of imperfect tense. Imperfect tense is missing, tense, write it down. And they do not make any change in 2 moods. Those 2 moods are third person feminine plural and second person feminine plural. second person feminine plural. Okay, this is the definition. These particles proceed to imperfect tense and give fatha to 5 modes, drop nune erabi from 7 modes, and do not make any change in 2 modes, that is third person feminine plural and second person feminine plural. The particles that give, we will continue this definition, so take the screenshot, then I shall rub the board. Taken. Right. Al-Failul Muzari'u al-Mansubu, the imperfect tense in accusative case or subjunctive particles. The subjunctive particles give nasab to 5 modes of imperfect tense and drop nun al-i'rabi from 7 modes of imperfect tense, and do not make any change in 2 modes. Those are third person feminine plural and second person feminine plural. So what are the modes that they give fatha to 5 modes? What are those 5 modes? Those 5 modes we will write here. Okay, those 5 modes are: the subjunctive particles precede to imperfect tense and give nasab to 5 modes. What are those 5 modes? The subjunctive particles give nasab or give fatha to the last letter of following 5 modes. Got it? The subjunctive particles give fatha to the last letter of the following 5 modes. What are those 5 modes? First one is third person masculine, third person masculine singular, third person masculine singular. We will write the mood also. Third person masculine singular. What is the mood? Mood is yazhabu. Mood is yazhabu. Second is third person feminine, third person feminine, third person feminine, feminine singular, third person feminine singular. The mood is tazhabu. Tazhabu. Okay. They will give the fatha to the last letter of the word, that is ba. Instead of yadhabu, it will become yadhaba. Instead of tazhabu, it will become tazhaba, if they precede to these words. Mood number 3, the third mood is second person masculine singular. Second person masculine singular. Second person masculine singular. What is the mood? Mood is tazhabu itself. According to the context, we differentiate the meaning between feminine singular and masculine singular. Tazhabu, tazhabu. It looks the same, but according to the context, we will translate according to our need, as per the context. Okay. The fourth mood is first person singular, first person masculine and feminine singular, that is azhabu. Adhabu, it will become adhaba. And fifth one is first person, okay, first person masculine and feminine, dual and plural. The mood is nazhabu. Nazhabu. Take the screenshot of it. Taken. Okay. So now I will rub the board and write those 7 moods from which the Noon Arabi will be dropped. I will write those 5 moods from which the Noon Arabi will be dropped. Okay. Shall I rub the board? Okay. Now we will write those moods from which Noon Arabi will be dropped. The particles drop Noon Arabi from 7 moods. The subjunctive particles drop Noon Arabi from 7 moods. They are, okay, they are mood 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 7 moods. So what are those 7 moods? Yadhabu, yadhabani, yadhabuna, tadhabu, tadhabani, yadhabna, tadhabu, tadhabani, again tadhabani, tadhabuna, tadhabina, tadhabani, tadhabna. Okay. So what is the mood name? This mood name is third person masculine dual. Okay, third person masculine dual. The mood name is third person. Instead of P we will write full form of person. Third person masculine dual. The same, third person masculine plural. Okay. Next is third person masculine dual, third person feminine dual, third person feminine dual. Okay, third person feminine plural is not that. Then second person masculine plural. Tadhabu, yadhabu, yadhabani, yadhabuna. Tadhabu, tadhabani, yadhabna. Tadhabu, tadhabani. Okay, second person masculine dual. Second person masculine dual. And second person masculine plural. Second person feminine singular, and this one second person feminine dual. Okay, second person feminine dual, second person feminine singular, second person masculine plural, second person masculine dual. These are the 7 moods from which Noon Arabi will be dropped if subjunctive particle precede to them. Okay. Yadhabani will become yadhaba. Noon will be dropped if the particles precede to them. Yadhabuna, noon will be dropped, it will become yadhabu. Tadhabani, noon will drop, noon will be dropped. Tadhabani, noon will be dropped. Tadhabuna, noon will be dropped. Tadhabina, noon will be dropped. Tadhabani, noon will be dropped. These are the 7 moods from which the Noon Arabi will be dropped by the subjunctive particles. Now what we will do, we will write those 2 moods. In them they do not make any change. The subjunctive particles do not make any change in the 2 moods. Those 2 moods we will write. First we will take the screenshot of this lesson. Got it? Are you able to look at the board? Yes. Now, the subjunctive particles drop Noon Arabi from 7 moods. They are Yadhabani, Yadhabuna, Tadhabani, Tadhabani, Tadhabuna, Tadhabina, Tadhabani. From these 7 moods, the Noon Arabi will be dropped. Okay, take the screenshot. Taken? Take it. Take the screenshot, please. Not taken? Now, okay. Now I will rub the board. Then we will write those two moods on which they do not make any change. Okay, the subjunctive particles drop Noon Arabi. So the subjunctive particles do not make any change to these 2 moods of imperfect tense. Okay. What are those 2 moods? Those 2 moods are the subjunctive particles do not make any change. Okay, the subjunctive particles do not make any change in 2 moods. In 2 moods of imperfect tense. They are first, second. They are yazhabna and tadhabna. Okay. Third person feminine plural and second person feminine plural. Noon Arabi, here noon will not be dropped in these 2 seghas, in these 2 moods. Okay, what are those 2 moods? Yadhabna and tadhabna. Third person feminine plural and second person feminine plural. In these 2 moods they do not make any change. Got it? Now we will proceed towards take the screen snapshot of it also. Then we will proceed towards the particles. 8 particles. Okay. Okay. Now, taken? Yes. The subjunctive particles are 8 in number. 8 in number. Number 1, an, second lan, third kai, fourth idan or izan. Okay, anlan kai izan, 4. Then other 4 are okay, anlan kai idan. The remaining are anlan kai idan, lam al juhud, lam al talil, fa as sababiyya and hatta. Okay, here this lam is called as lam al juhud, and this lam is called as lam al talil. Fa as sababiyya, hatta. The meaning of an is to or so that. An means to or so that. And here lan means no, never, not. Okay, kai means so that. Kai also means so that, or in other words, in order to. Izan means then. Okay, izan has the meaning then, then. Okay, these lam al juhud meaning so that. Okay, lam al juhud also means so that. Lam al talil also means the same, and fa sababiyya become the cause for happening something, and hatta means till or until. Fa sababiyya so that, li so that, and li al juhud so that. These all gives the same meaning but with a slight difference. Let us learn some examples of each and every word. Okay, once you pay a look at your reader, here it is given. Now you can see that an, first particle is an. An hiya harfun yaj'alul fi'l al mudari'a bi manil masdari. An it is our subjunctive particles, give fatha to the last letter of the imperative tense, and it changes the meaning to verbal noun, masdar. Okay, wayansabul fi'lul mudari, it gives the nasab to the last letter of the fi'l mudari. Wayajalul mudari'a khalisan li ma'nal istiqbal. This is the special feature of the particle an. What is the special feature? It confines the meaning to the future tense. For example, nahwu uridu an azura sadiqa. Uridu an azura sadiqa. Uridu means I want, an azura to see, a sadiqa friend. I want to see the friend. I want to see the friend. Okay, take the screenshot of this, then I will give the examples on the board. Taken, right. Next we will learn the examples of each and every particle. We will learn the examples of each and every particle one after the other, and we will learn its special feature as well. First we are learning about an. An means so that, and to, the meaning. It gives nasab to the last letter of imperfect tense. It gives nasab to the last letter of imperfect tense, or drop noon i'rabi, and holds the meaning and confines the meaning to future tense. Which, for example, we have here, it is given uridu an azura as-sadiqa. Uridu an azura as-sadiqa. Uridu an azura as-sadiqa. Uridu an azura as-sadiq. I want to visit to my friend. I want to visit to my friend, or I want to see the friend. Uridu, I want. Okay, here let's do the grammatical analysis. Here an is harfu nasabin, and azura is, okay, what is azura? Azura is its object. An is harfu nasabin, and azura is mansub. Okay, al fe'lu, al muzare, al mansub. Okay, this is the grammatical analysis. Here, okay, I am coming to the doubt clarification session. We will stop here. Now we will try to clarify the doubts. It is a very complicated topics according to the student's point of view as well as our point of view. Uridu an azura as-sadiqa. Here uridu is a imperfect tense. I want. An azura becomes in the al fe'lul al muzari'u al mansub. This is harfu nasabin. This is the particle which gives the nasab to the imperfect tense. What will be the meaning? It will hold the meaning to the future tense. An azura, I want to see the friend. Uridu an azura sadiqi, my friend would be more better if we change the sentence. Here, uridu an azura sadiqi, I want to see my friend, so I want to see him. Okay, here is the grammatical analysis. Let us see what they want to ask. Inshallah, we will continue this topic in our next class as well. Okay, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Yes, I am coming to the